Hello. I don't know where the camera on my phone is. Oh, it's right there. Okay, whatever. Um, tis early in the well, actually, it's not that early. It's only 6 o'clock. But here, for some reason, it is still dark outside. The most dreadful thing possible in the world. Waking up and it's still pitch black. It should be crime. But alas, anyway, sorry. Um, so I'm in the middle of the rewrite challenge. Yeah, trying to do it in 48 hours, and I'm realizing something. Um, I don't want to be a prophet of doom and gloom, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to potentially finish the entire thing in 48 hours. I, but I will say I've gotten more work than I've been able to get done on this script. I want to say in years, because it's been a long time since I actually worked really hard on the script. It's been great. I have a new friend who's basically helping me just write, and it's been really awesome. And I I yeah, I like the timer's great. Like it gets me to focus while I'm writing. Seriously, like no such thing as sidetracked when that timer's going. And I can't get sidetracked. Well, I mean, when I'm live streaming, it's like probably like 80% of productivity possible. Just inherently. But then again, chat's like you guys are awesome. So sometimes you guys give me an idea and it's like 120%. But either way, uh, it has been it's been like a super laser focus of working on the script, which has been super awesome. We have 29 or 20, I think 29 or 28 hours left though. Almost halfway through, and we are, yesterday, me and that friend, we rewrote a rewrite of a scene because I didn't realize how bad it was, but we read it and we were like, yeah, we need to work on this, and it turned out way better. Like we actually had the characters having conflict finally. Like I'm like, dude, this is awesome, finally. Um, and I just have my phone in my chair for some reason, but whatever. Not sure that's relevant. I don't know why I decided to mention that, but early morning thoughts with Joshua, new thing. Okay, cool. Um, but yeah, like finally we have the characters. Like previously, the scene that I wrote was the scene where Betty is trying to convince her father and her pastor, because her father brought the pastor into it. He was like, "Hey, look here, pastor. We need an intervention with my daughter. She's going down a bad path." Pastor goes to their house. They like we have Betty sitting here, her father sitting here, and across like where you guys would be Mr. Cobbler. He's just shipping some tea, and he's like, "So Henry, what's the problem?" And it's just like they all finally get all their emotions out. They're like, "Oh, this is I like Betty, but there's like Betty should never do this, like this." And Betty's like, "But this is my dream, like." And like it's finally like, "Oh, finally they get it out, like." I really do avoid conflict, like it's bad. But what my friend was telling me, I was like, oh wait, that actually isn't the worst thing, because now I know like how to write Betty, because she kind of avoids conflict, and the only reason she's actually pushing through is because she has a motivation, which is I want this horse, or not at this point she doesn't even want the horse. I mean she does, but like that's not even a possibility. It's just I want to go back. I want to go back to Spuds. Another thing I was worried about was the Act 2 break, for goodness sakes. Man, it's hard. Sorry, something about having the chair on a swiveling thing is really fun. It's just like, oh, casually do a little slow pan as I'm like. Anyway, sorry. I don't know what that was. Um, and I can't pause. Oh, wait, actually, I can pause this? Wait, what is this? How cool. I didn't know I could pause. That must be a new feature, sorry. Um, distraction intensifies. Yeah, the Act 2 break. It's currently like but Save the Cat, it's over there, whatever. I always like to pick it up and like Save the Cat. Even though honestly I'm not read the full book, I just skimmed through it intensely several times. And it's been very helpful. But regardless, let's Save the Cat. It's supposed to break on page 25. It's like, oh, he makes a big stink about it. He's like, on a 110-page screenplay, it happens no earlier, no later than page 25. Don't like it? No, it's page 25. Like, he's very, very emphatic. It is page 25. And I'm like, yes, Sergeant, page 25. And I'm like, but what if it's not? So yeah, it's not page 25 right now. It might be. Like, the thing with Act 2 break is you could kind of make multiple things in Act 2 break. Like, you're like, this is the Act 2 break, but like it technically is not what you planned for it to be the Act 2 break. So currently on page 25, there is like a pretty pivotal scene where, Betty makes the choice and she's like, hey Spud, I'm coming back. Meet me at the bar. No, I'm just joking. I don't know where that came from, but like, yeah, she's like, she makes finally the decision, like, we're going to the new world, Maybe, actually, sorry, low key just had like a fire idea. What if she, because with Act 2 break, you want to introduce a new location. So it's like, Act 2, whoa, new location. I hope this is not Act 2. This definitely should be near the end, but whatever. Sorry, that was so goofy. I'm totally going to start abusing the feature right there that I can just pause the recording. I'm like, live editing. Let's go, guys. Sorry. Goodness, Joshua, why do you do it to yourself? But, what was I talking about? Okay, so yes, we had an idea. Yeah, because I want the Act 2 to happen on a new location. I'm like, wouldn't it be sick if we had like a new location? And I don't know what the new location is, but like, what if Betty went somewhere to call Spud? A phone booth on the side of the interstate. Yeah, that sounds really creepy, actually. But like at this time, there actually would be phone booths. Cool. Retro tech. Dear, sorry. Still have the cough. Anyway, yeah, confession time. We have a cough, whatever. But yeah, that would be fun if we could do that or something like that. Just having a new location just makes the Act 2 break feel like a break of an act, right? So without further ado, I think I'm gonna chow and like do my morning routine, etc., etc. And I'm excited. Oh, and sorry. Actually, we're not ending. How is it 7 minutes long? I'm sorry. My apologies. We watched and I forced my siblings to watch Inception last night. And they had like my sister. She was like, she never seen the movie. She's like, all my like basically some of my siblings don't like the movie, and she's like, I'm gonna hate the movie. But I think she kind of liked it. She was like, by the time she was halfway through, she was like, okay, I'm fine. I'm invested. I'm gonna watch it. But yeah. And I was paying attention to the Act 2 break specifically, and it's good. It's good. It's really good. It's like right on the dot. I think it's right on. 25 minutes, 30 seconds, or something like that. And I also figured out. I'm so geeking out right now. Anyways, I watch movies and I watch the time thing on the DVD player. Yes, we have a DVD player. I know. Wow. We don't do like the streaming server stuff, so blah, whatever. So yeah, I watched the time go on the DVD thing, and inciting incident, 12 minutes 30 seconds, because the intro sequence, the titles, blah blah blah, it takes 30 seconds apparently for the Inception, and so I could tell exactly, like, literally, inciting incident happened right on the dot. I'm like, let's go, so good. And midpoint was, it was a little, because the movie's longer than 110 pages. It's not like right on minute 55. It's like in between 55 and minute 60, I think, or something. And yeah, but the Act 2 break, it's like right there. It's just like, So I want my movie to be like that, it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard because I'm not gonna lie, I have a scene, but I think could really be like fun to open the movie with, not as. I think I'm gonna try to write it, but I don't think I can do it while I'm still on the timer, because I don't know how I'm gonna justify it in the video. I'm like, also, I spent like an hour writing this opening scene. It was really cool though, and it'll change the rest of the movie, and it'll be really awesome. But that took me an hour of the 48 hours, so sorry. But that's okay. I can't justify that, but you know what I can justify? The sponsor. I'm just joking. I don't have a sponsor, bro. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Technically we've rewritten up to page 30 or something, but it's only because I've like gone back and then added more, and now it keeps pushing everything back. So page 30 should be the B story approximately, maybe 31, 32, because Act 2 break is a little late, but we'll see onwards, and bye. All right, it's 10 minutes, guys. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Thank you for the support, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.